like I was saying, like East Side was more industrial to me. I used to live in like 16 Mile and fucking Harper Road, like in Clinton Township, and I had to drive all the way west to party. You know, like, and then if my friends didn't live, I would spend the night over there because it's just too fucking far to drive back. They just didn't have a club scene like on the west side. And all the people I knew, they were like, yeah, come to this club. I'm like, where is that? West. I'm like, oh shit, I'm sick of y'all west side motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck? Then I moved west. And then I actually go to the bars. And you know, it's cool. I get like my little Cheers. They closed it. They used to be called McVee's. And I used to love it. I lived right around the corner from there. And I would just go in the daytime. And and it was like a group of old men. And they like all 60 and up, retired, black, successful men. I'm like, oh, you don't find this shit on the east side. Okay. So they was married. And they was all just like, they would go every Saturday. And they go early as fuck. And they all go be home by 5 so their wife can cook their dinner and shit. But that was their boy time, you know. Yeah. And they'll be giving me advice about day in. Or they like, what you going through now, you know. And you know what happened? COVID wiped half of the men out. Damn. Yeah, and then after that, they closed the bar. So I ain't really had no bar since. You know, I fuck with Starters. Shout out to Ali and Mike. Sure. Yeah, I do fuck with Starters. But you know, I fuck with Starters when I was young. Like, and now you know, you just getting older. So I still go there or whatever. But you know, I'm
Duos is a good bar too.
Duos is some shit. Okay, Duos gonna have you on your ass.
Yeah, them drinks will definitely have.
I don't know, Duo. What y'all be putting in your drinks?
I don't know why.
No, everybody that go to Duo. Even me, everybody has had some shit happen. And I don't know what it is about Duo drinks. I actually seen the owner like 2 weeks ago and I said, what y'all mean? And he was like, no, y'all got the top on y'all shit. Why y'all got the top on y'all drinks? Well, some name right over there. Like, what's going on?
Them drinks do be hitting, but
I don't know.
It's a good thing. You know, because I'd have been to some spots where I'd get some drinks. I'm like, man, this ain't Hennessy.
But y'all don't really, Corey, you don't party like that.
No. Corey don't.
You do?
I do.
So
I be outside.
So I've been outside my whole life. This is about the slowest my life has ever been. People didn't even know I had a kid. Like I party. I have lived my life. But I ain't know you party, cause
I party. I travel. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I ain't know that. We would have. See, I'm glad because we probably would have been worse if I knew these things. Like like cause when I go out with Misha.
You see how he was when we went to 29th Park?
Yeah, that was like we was on one, but we had a blast though.
Yeah, that's my spot.
We had a blast though.
Shout out to 29th Park, man. Y'all showed me a lot of love, man. I appreciate it.
That was some nice shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, that was nice. I don't know. Yeah, Corey, you don't really go out, but I think out of all the siblings, am I the partier? Like, or is it Misha?
Misha the partier, and then I say you like the second partier.
Yeah, I mean, once when Misha was a kid, I was a partier. But Misha then outgrew me. So, But I don't think she club though. Like I think she go out, but I don't know if it's club.
No, I don't think she do clubs.
Yeah, see, I used to do clubs. Me and my girls used to go to clubs, and then now we go to like bars and lounges and stuff like that. Yeah, I think Misha like the bars and lounges. Like Misha like older niggas. We was dating people our age, then we went to older guys. Yeah, like so. But I don't know. What about Corey been married? So Corey's married, y'all. So he ain't doing shit right. Like, I mean, he doing shit right, but he ain't doing shit. Like, he ain't out here in the streets. Yeah, but, okay, you date older women or younger women?
It depends. Me, I'm more of the, what's the vibe like? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you younger than me, but
I talk to women that's older than me, but at the same time, if it's not nothing there, I'll just
let it alone. So, Corey, you went to Shower, been together since how long?
Since he was like 12? No.
This nigga always been faithful his whole life. Like, you ain't never, like, what did you do bad? Like,
we've been together for a long ass time, since like 2013. But we've been knowing together. We've been
2013? I feel like
that's when. But yeah, that's because I've been knowing her though since 2009.
Okay, thank you. I was about to say, I feel like it was longer than that.
Corey, the only sibling that we had there and then got married and figured the shit out because all of us, we
still outside.
I ain't even trying to be outside no more, and I can't.
I don't want to be outside either.
I don't even want to be outside no more.
I don't want to be outside either, but I don't want to take none of the shit that's been outside with me in the house. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So is it that bad for real?
Yes. It is bad right now. Listen, this is the time where you need to be in the house and you need to figure your shit out And focus on that, and then whatever gonna come your way, because you don't want to take nothing in the house with you right now. That's outside with you.
I mean, so what type of women? Okay, so like, I hear it. So I'm on these blogs. I'm looking at this Kevin Samuel
don't pay attention
page.
to them blogs.
You know,
them blogs be on some bullshit.
How y'all feel about that? Were y'all some of the men agreeing with the Kevin Samuel movement, saying like y'all don't have a voice? And there's nothing wrong with the movement. I'm just
some
asking.
of the stuff Kevin Samuel was saying, it was truthful. But at the same time, he also got to get his ratings.
Oh yeah.
So of course some of it was truthful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff, some of it has some truth behind it, but it doesn't, you know.
Yeah. So honestly, I never listened to him. I mean, not because I didn't like him, I just didn't.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he was saying, literally. Like they were saying like Kevin I heard what he was saying.
Yeah, Kevin
but
was
I didn't. You know,
a lot of people like. It wasn't just like a lot of women be like, I don't like him.
But he was going against men.
But he was going against men too. For
so
sure.
I've seen. So after he died, I did watch a video. He was cussing out a man.
Yeah.
I did see him cussing out a woman.
Yeah.
But I just didn't take to the hype. Like everybody, to me, everybody that's come out, then they want to be all like, oh yeah, we gotta follow him. So I've never been that type of person. Like I'm like, who the fuck is Kevin Samuels?
That's what they do though. It don't matter if you're a podcaster. A rapper, whatever. As soon as you die, that's when everybody want to know who you are.
Yeah, so, and then I, like Nipsey, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Didn't know who Nipsey Hussle was, right?
I didn't either.
I think he's very fine. I'm like, who was this fine man they killed? Okay, because I didn't know about him. Didn't know he was dating Lauren London. Didn't know. Then I find out he actually liked his music. I mean, I just wasn't on the shit. Like, I don't know. And I'm like, damn, they really killed this great man, you know? Yeah. So, like Kevin Samuels, I knew about him before he died, but I didn't jump on the bandwagon. Like, I just didn't care.
And that's fine.
Like, I never even seen, what's that show that everybody was watching that came out? It was in Baltimore. The Wire.
Oh, The Wire.
Like, I didn't watch that shit.
That shit was good.
See what I'm saying? I'm the only person I think that didn't watch The Wire.
You know Nipsey Hussle, they said that they actually traced his what you call it?
His lineage?
Yeah, they say he like actually related to like a disciple or something. Like
oh, really?
Like Jesus Christ himself.
That's
like,
some shit. You be see, I don't know, man.
I can believe
that's
that,
just deep shit.
His family is from Africa, ain't they? His father was from.
They from somewhere, but they
like that. Somewhere in Africa.
Well, his mom, when she was speaking, wasn't she like really a spiritual? I got energy from her, like that was a spiritual
but his
being,
father
like
is from like
you know, like them crystals and shit. Like she was into that energy shit, and I could just tell she wasn't.
Because even his name was real.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the way he
yeah. I forgot his last name.
Yeah,
I think his father was from Africa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I didn't know about him. And so, but I thought that was a great tragedy. You know, like, cause once you do find out, you're like, damn, he was actually a good guy, you know, and all this.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the other guy that just got killed. But I did know about him before he got killed. He's a rapper too. What's his name?
So many rappers.
No, I mean, he's good too. God damn it, how do I not know his name? Because I like his song. I'm having a brain fart, and I'm older too. I can't remember.
Pop Smoke.
I didn't.
Takashi.
Takashi.
Not Takashi.
I say because he sucks ass. No, it's I know it's Dolph.
Oh, Young Dolph.
Yeah, so I liked him before he got killed, but I wasn't all into him like to know him personally. But I liked what he used to talk about. Yeah. So and I'm like, damn, they got to kill this man. Like, why they be doing that shit? Like,
but Memphis is different though. Memphis is different.
Man, I had to deliver to the Home Depot. The first thing I thought about, let me get the fuck out of Memphis. Like, let me hurry up. And I got stuck in the parking lot.
Even when he got killed, like, there was so many other people that killed right after that. So Memphis is different. Like, I remember they said black youngster grandma's house got shot up.
See, now let me.
I remember they said some of his brothers one of his brothers got killed.
Wow.
And then
Yo Gotti brother just got killed.
Recently.
Yeah, like within this week.
I
don't know if it was related to
Dolph.
No, it's just one of the things. Like Memphis is just different.
Yeah, I'm straight on Memphis.
Yeah.
Like, I've been there the one time to deliver, and my auntie agent was like, "Get your ass out of there." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm going." Yeah, my truck got stuck. I'm about to hit it. I said, "Oh my god, they about to kill me." It was a guy walking past my trailer. I'm like, "Oh, I gotta get the fuck." I was trucking over the road. I never seen no lot lizards.
I saw a lot of lizards. My first time, 2019, I saw a lot of lizards.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never seen that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I seen them 2019, but when I went back 2023,
you ain't seen
I didn't see none.
Okay. Then
2019, oh, they was heavy.
See, and then another thing is they heavy on this sex trafficking shit. Saying the truck drivers should be looking out because they be, I guess, trying to do it through the truckers and shit like that. And I'm like, so, and then when I was going to gas stations getting my Love's card and shit, I see like kids. And I'm like, why the fuck is they at the truck stop? But the families do stop again. So it's just so much shit you be trying to make yourself aware of. Like, you can't take a gun on your truck.
Nope.
So I had like a little switchblade and I had my little mace and my friends calling me like, are you okay? And I'm like, and honestly, I ain't experienced shit, man. Like, I would go in that back of that truck, I lock my doors with the seatbelts. Yeah. That was the best sleep I ever had. I have not slept good since I got on my truck.
So, 2023, it was not the best sleep for me.
Really?
Yeah, because I listen, even at truck stops, I done heard arguments right by my truck. Where I'm talking about to be fights, and I'm talking about, and in my mind, I'm like, I know I don't have a gun on my truck.
Right.
But I don't know about them.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't actually heard gunshots go off near my vehicle.
I don't know.
So it was one of them things where it's like,
I think I was really lucky this first year of trucking. Like, I didn't see shit bad. Now the worst shit I done seen is this fucking snow. Okay, this snow is making me rethink everything. Like, I'm like, bitch, I got off work this morning. I was in a whiteout blizzard last night with my trainer. We are going to Chicago. We in Michigan, heading to Indiana. You can't see shit. UPS trucks is zooming. Bitch, why you going that fast? Like, you think because y'all make all this money now you just going head on? I can't stand UPS drivers. I'm sorry, no offense. But, like, they just be thinking they can take over the road.
Oh, FedEx do the same thing.
So they zooming past us, right? And I'm like...
They gotta get that load.
Yeah, and so fucking what? You not getting it? So I'm not down for this shit.
Yeah.
And these truckers be like so dedicated. So my trainer was really trying to keep going. And I said, I'm telling you now, bitch, I'll get out this bitch and hitchhike. I'm not going straight no more. The storm is going this way. We going to the storm. We about to risk losing our hours, DOT hours, because we going 30 miles an hour. Mm-hmm. It don't take no 3 hours to get from Indiana to Illinois. No. It took us fucking 20 minutes to get like halfway. We crossed the border, and maybe like 10 miles took us like 40 minutes. Yeah, like that's how slow we was going. You can't see shit. So I said, and then he was like, I just hate to not take this. Oh, they will get over it. Okay? Mm-hmm. So if I wasn't in the truck, I think he would have kept going.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I think he had attitude. And I said,
I don't know why, but they would go over that time. It's like, no, you ain't supposed to do that.
The whole purpose of me becoming a truck driver is to make money and do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, cause if I don't drive, I don't get paid.
Exactly.
So it's up to me. Like, I'm never on time. I'm always late. I can't have a schedule. Because then I feel confined. Like, you trying to tell me what to do. And what I did learn in the pandemic, I didn't work for 9 months and I was good. Like, I still, like, I had money in the bank. I was just frugal, but I was still living my best life. I'm like, man, fuck a job. Like, after that, I would work where I want to work and do what the fuck I want to do.
After the pandemic, that's when you start seeing.
So even when I work at these jobs that's like rules and shit, like I was on, so before I quit my medical job and went to trucking, I had got rolled up like 3 weeks before. They like, this your last one, it's a final. And I called in the next day.
You got rolled up?
Because of my attendance. Because I just stopped hearing. So I would be like, I don't have PCO, right? So I can't go on vacation. You tell me now? Guess what? I ain't here, bye, I'm going. I call in anyway. It was at this point I just didn't care.
I'll be honest with you, I ain't never heard nobody get written up as far as truck driving because.
Well, I just think they just fire your ass.
No,
no, that's my trainer. My very first trainer. They was on his ass. He did something with his ran a stop sign, and then they were like calling safety. Sure. And then after that, safety, he was just down.
They'll get you for it.
Especially the company where I was at, they are big on that shit. That's why they don't get stopped at the tolls. They don't get because they so big on safety. They trust them to not be overweight. They trust them to have their shit together. Our maintenance up to date. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At this place. I'm like, damn, when the last time trailer? It's holes in the trailer, bro. Like, and it's going through our fucking, the fucking landing gear. Yeah. You know you got to sit it in the slot. It's sticking out. Oh, we ain't got no slot. Oh, okay, great. Like, that's why they give the night drivers the raggedy trailer so they don't get pulled over. And I'm a night driver, so we got all the raggedy shit. Yeah, so it's just so much difference in the companies, man. But
I used to hate night driving. My trainer, when I first started driving, used to put me on nights, and I hated that shit.
I mean, it broke your ass then, though, right?
8 p.m. to 8 a.m.
I'll do 7 to 7
over the road. And I remember he set me up one time. Well, I don't say he set me up, but I was going through California mountains that night, and we had an old trailer. One of them trailers, it was one of them trailers that's supposed to be on the railroad because it got the old brake.
And your airline came out because you did a turn to. Look.
It was one of them old trailers, so it was already a big box trailer, and I had to go through the California mountains, and that shit scared me.
So the airline came out?
No. They had the old brake drum, so if you would stay on the brakes too long, you could catch fire.
Shit. You smelled it?
He told me that. No. So he told me this. He's like, oh, by the way, the brakes catch fire, so be careful when you're going down. We already at weight. You know what I'm saying?
And it's going to push you down.
Exactly. It's going to push me down. And I'm going through the mountains.
So you don't want to push them brakes.
Exactly.
But you like, I don't want to.
Exactly. So.
God, my brother want to drive y'all. Yeah, okay.
I'm going through I'm looking. I never dealt with elevation before mountains. So I'm driving and it's saying elevation 1,000.
Yeah.
Elevation 2,000.
You going like a plane.
And I'm like, oh, okay. I got to come down from all of this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know how you feel the plane descending?
So now, as I'm getting ready to come down from all of this, they don't even have like real like rails.
Yeah, it's just
to protect you.
Yeah, you just
in case you lose control. If you lose control, you going off the side of that mountain. That's it.
It's the worst shit ever. I don't even know why they would think it's safe for a truck to deliver anything like that on that shit.
Man, I'm telling you.
And I ain't even went to Cali. I just went to Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, I went to Cali, man. I was pissed.
I'm no offense to Pennsylvania.
All he did was he like, you sure you can drive this? I'm like, I ain't got no choice. I gotta survive.
No, you do.
And he went back and went to sleep. And I'm like, you trust me to do this?
Bold as fuck,
okay.
Bro.
And the whole time I'm just breaking, stopping, breaking.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's
driving
scary.
Down that mountain.
So you ready to drive, bro? Because Corey he interested in driving too, y'all. But this shit ain't no joke.
That shit was not no joke. That over the road was just not no joke.
Yo, you got your wings in.
Yeah, you definitely get your wings in.
So I don't know. That's some shit. But I know I'm not gonna be doing this forever. Like this was literally for money, and then I'm gonna find my way. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever. But it's money in this, so that's why I'm about to learn this shit. That's why I want to drive first, because people that be in management always want to tell you what the fuck to do when they did the job. They never don't know shit. Everybody can tell you what to do, but they never did the shit. That's what Jay-Z said. Shout out to my baby, my favorite rapper. Okay, so why the fuck y'all got all these rules and you don't talk to me? I'm here. I do this shit every day. This ain't gonna work. And that's what I hate about corporate. That's what I hate about companies. That's why I don't want to work for people. That's why I quit the medical field. Like, it's just all this boss mentality with no action. Yep. Chiefs and no fucking Indians. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in management. You ain't supporting me because you want me to just... It's dumb. This doesn't make sense. I don't want to do it.
That's what made me go to truck driving.
Yeah, like I can't do that no more.
Because when I was working in the city of Detroit, in the parts department, I'm talking about, it was just always, hey, we know what we're doing. Let us do what we're going to do.
Damn.
And then the managers would come in and try to change everything and regulate everything. I had a lady try to have me do something, and she wasn't even my boss. She wasn't my boss. She wasn't part of the company I was with, nothing. And she like, yeah, I need you to start moving this and this and this. No, she was a Sharon. Yeah, she was a Sharon. And I'm like,
that's the new word.
I'm like, man, I don't work for y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she was trying to tell me what to do. And she called my manager to have me try to do this work. And he was so passive. It was almost he was.
But the woman was telling you.
Yeah, so it was to the point where I'm looking at him like, oh, you about to agree with whatever she says.
Mm-hmm. So what's the point, right?
What's the point? Yeah.
So that's interesting though. So because she's a woman, she was so aggressive. The man was passive aggressive. So let's take this with dating, right?
Okay.
With men and women and the dynamic. So because now they saying that women want to be men, right? And all this shit.
Women are more aggressive.
And they said we the new real niggas. And we want to be all this macho shit, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all agree with that? Because I don't know. Like,
I agree with the fact that it seemed like now since everybody is, because I remember before y'all wasn't making as much money.
Right, y'all was the breadwinners. Yeah.
We was the breadwinners. It's not like that no more. Y'all making just as much money as we are making now. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna be honest. In my situation, all my niggas the breadwinners.
Okay.
Even now.
Okay.
Like I ain't never made more money than any man I dated.
See, I know a lot of women that made as more money than the man they dated. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or they made as much money as the man they dated.
No. Now I may have been more smart with my money.
Okay.
But they always made more money than me.
Okay.
And they always had cash flow.
Okay.
Like they always was making it. Like, and I'm like, damn, how they doing this? Like,
yeah.
I never dated no, and not because it was by choice. Like, now I have dated men that they ain't have shit, and I helped them. I actually built the whole nigga. We ain't going there, but I did. And then he ended up making more than me.
Okay.
That
can happen for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he might have been making the money, and then before he was with me, then he came to a downfall.
Yeah.
I made him on a downfall.
Yeah.
And then I helped that nigga come back up.
Yeah.
Then he made more than me.
Yeah.
And then started shitting on.
Yeah.
But every man that I met was making more money than me.
Okay.
Yeah, and not because that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
That's just like I wasn't applying myself. I was like at the minimum wage shit, doing this, or just taking the bare minimum jobs before I went to school, and you know what I'm saying. So, but I was also always good with saving and having good credit. Because I'm like, well, I ain't got the money, I gotta have the credit. You know, you gotta have something
going on
to offset something. And then once I realized, oh, you need this money.
Yeah.
That's when I started really paying attention to the man I date. Like, oh, okay, so this how he moving. Like, that's how I just started trying to learn different things. And then, so, I get told that I act like a guy a lot. But I just realized that, to me, guys just do what needs to be done. Like, and I don't got time for that catty ass shit. Like, girls, like, y'all just, okay, I need to do this, so I'm going to get the money, and that's what I got to do. So, I just took that mentality. You know, like, even with us being kids and stuff, like, we didn't have rich parents, and we ain't wear Jordans and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all our friends were spoiled and shit. I mean, we might have had, I think I got a pair of Grand Hills once. And that was, like, the most expensive shoe I had. Like, but everybody else was getting that shit every week. Yeah. So I never was materialistic because we didn't have it to be materialistic. But once I got older, I'm like, oh, okay, if I want to do shit, I got to do it. So... And that's what I saw, man. So that was my take on how I should move. Okay. But I get told that I'm very aggressive or intimidating. And I'm like, I'm really not even like that. I'm just like that when it comes to business shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to passive aggressively say shit. I don't say shit if I can't do it. You know, like.
So when you got that aggressiveness going on, which a lot of women have now. Yeah. But that's... honestly, I believe it stemmed from the money that they making. Because now,
what about the broke bitches that's doing that?
They still making some type of money. They might be broke, but they still keep their hair done. They still keep their nails done.
Broke people be the main ones
broke
on
people,
trips.
They still be on trips.
I know a whole nigga that asked my daughter for $8, okay? And how you ask my 13-year-old for $8? Bitch, you ain't got $8 though.
I done seen broke females rent a U-Haul and take a trip somewhere. So, nah. They still find a way to make that money.
And they going out of town.
They going out of town.
I want to live like that.
No, you don't.
I want to work. I want to do what they do. What are they doing? They doing something, right?
They tricking.
They ain't working. No, I'm talking about the men
they
too.
Tricking. They tricking too. Man trick too.
Oh, yeah.
What? Man
Corey, how you know?
And you want to know? Look.
Corey said,
and you want to know who tricking on the men?
Oh.
The women who making that good money. And that's what I'm saying. The money is what it was for everything. Like. So now, if you notice now, how many women you see in the strip club? That's not strippers, but that's in the strip club.
They just in there.
They just in there.
And you know what? I heard a man say this used to be a place for peace, and I'm like, why you mad? There's more bitches.
I don't know about.
But no, I guess they saying because now the regular girls on stage trying to twerk and shit and all this.
Man, I went to what club was that on 8 Mile? The strip club on 8 Mile. They had Breeze. Truth. Thank you.
So I've been there.
I went to Truth, bro, and there was a stripper who had a bust down Rolex on. And at that moment, a bust down Rolex.
I know what Rolex is. What's the bust down?
It was flooded with diamonds and everything.
See,
and in my mind, I said, what's the point of me giving you ones if you could afford a watch like that? I can't afford a watch like that. It might have been. Because she definitely had a lot of ones.
So I'm learning there's a lot of websites that's fake.
Yeah.
And See, I don't know. Oh, what is this now? It's called damn it, DHA. That's where people buy fake shit in.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So my friend put me up on that shit, like, and they be selling the shit.
I believe.
But I don't know if they sell jewelry like that.
Okay, so I know. What's the one? It's supposed to be it's start with an M.
It's like a website.
No. It's a rock that looked like a diamond.
But it's not.
But it's not a diamond. And it can pass some diamond testers, but it's not a diamond.
Talking about lab?
No, not lab. It's moissanite.
Look that shit.
Yeah.
But so it's not a real diamond.
It's not a real diamond.
And some jewelers can't even tell. Oh, that's a bad one.
No, jewelers could tell.
But you said it passed the test.
They could pass some like them old diamond tests. It could pass for sure. But it look like real diamond though.
So that's probably what a lot of people want to do.
A lot of people be having that too, yeah, for sure. But
I mean,
with an M.
So okay, because Corey, you what 30? What now?
2.
How old are you, Bruce?
33.
Right. So how do y'all feel about like? Because I'm about to be 40, so I'm the oldest, but still. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I always felt like I was way older than y'all all the time. I think because I just had a baby and all that. But do y'all feel like are y'all at where y'all want to be at this age? Like
No.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. Because even at 39, I know I'm not where I want to be. Like, so I used to feel bad about the shit. I mean, I kind of do sometimes still. Like I'm like, what I'm supposed to be? Because I look at my friends right, and they all like established and shit and this and that.
But that's their journey.
Yeah, right. And they was like, but this your shoes. See, they like, we couldn't do shit as you did. Like, we wouldn't have been able to do none of this shit.
That's their journey.
Like, I guess. But I don't know. You your worst critic at sometimes, you know?
Yeah, you got to be your worst critic. Because no one else know you like you know you.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got to be your worst critic.
Well, that's what we got to all come together with this shit. That's why
I was listening to Matthew McConaughey. He was talking about how his hero is himself from 10 years from now.
Wow.
And I understand.
I get it too. You like because that 10 years from now.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He said even when he got to that 10-year mark, he still wasn't the person he envisioned.
And he's saying that.
And he kept going. So you keep going.
Deep shit.
You keep chasing after that
Shout
hero.
out to Matthew McConaughey.
Shout out to Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, like that's cool.
Because that's real. Because I know I'm not the same person I was 10 years from now.
Hell no. And you know what frustrates me when you grew and people can't see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like
they focus on so much of the history that you have.
Or just one like you think that I'm a revert, and I'm like, no, I'm just not that person no more.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm always have characteristics and ways. Like, you know, I'm probably one of the most. I can be the most petty person, but it won't be a toxic petty or like ruining shit. But I'm always at that. Defense gonna be.
I used to have a nickname Petty Murphy.
Yeah, like.
Sure. Yeah,
like
sure.
that defense is always gonna be in me. But you know, you gotta teach yourself. Like you can't always think like that. You gotta train yourself to be better and just work on it. But that's the most frustrating thing when people don't see your growth and you like, well, you know what, it ain't meant for your ass to see.
And exactly.
It's just not meant because I'm not gonna. So everything in life ain't easy.
Nope.
But it ain't supposed to be no goddamn obstacle course either. You know, like you gonna give or take.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that shit, you can just get the fuck away from me. Like, I don't like that. Because I'm not a difficult person. I'm sarcastic. I'm funny. I overthink.
Yeah, for sure.
But I get with the program. You know, I go through my little whining and like, oh, okay.
Oh, listen, I got to talk about everything and go around.
Yeah.
Back.
Thank you. Okay, so I thought that was just a woman thing.
No.
What about you, Corey? Corey's so chill. I'll be like, Corey, do you ever get mad? Like, I never seen you mad.
Oh, I say Corey, man.
I mean, y'all said it one time, but you still was so calm with it. Like, one of my friends called you Serious Styles. He just so all just calm and just like.
Yeah.
Do you want to shower or argue?
I mean, yeah, every couple argue.
No, I'm saying, but.
No, they argue.
Yeah, we argue. She be talking that shit. I be talking that shit.
I can't see you. I can't see you.
Yeah, I see you.
That's be my problem. I be like, no, hell, not that person. You find out like, what? That nigga, oh my shit, like what? Like I can't see it. I don't know. That's crazy.
I wonder if serial killer moms do the same thing.
Oh.
Just in general, just serial killer moms like, oh, I can't see my baby doing that.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a know a serial killer, and I'm not. Yeah, fuck
nah,
that.
your your baby Ted Bundy.
You still gotta love him.
You still gotta
I don't know.
I
Dang.
just can't see them.
So you don't have kids, Bruce?
I don't have kids. No.
You want kids?
I want kids, yeah, for sure.
Why?
Because man, it's just that I think it's dope how you can see a little version of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be looking at
And I
my
think
baby
it's dope
like,
how
we gotta take a shot to the
it's the for sure. I think it's dope you see a little version of yourself.
Yeah.
And then I think it's also dope how your DNA is now evolving to something else. You know what I'm saying?
Like Corey, your baby is you with hair. Like I ain't never
Yeah.
seen no shit like it. Like that.
But
shit.
you know what? I noticed that's normal though. Like when it comes to the women, they look like they dads. When it comes to the man, they look like they moms.
Shit, I don't look like my dad.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm still trying to see if I can get him.
You probably look like somebody in your
I
daddy.
don't know how my name is. Nah, Dad, I ain't gonna say that. We already went through that shit, okay? My mama was a motherfucker. Shout out to Gina. Razor glasses. Yeah, my mama wasn't playing. She was for the streets.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, your daughter's a spitting image of you, especially with the tongue chewing and shit. I said that's definitely his baby.
Yeah, that's Corey, baby.
He the pappy.
He is the pappy, yeah.
You know,